Hi guys, I'm here. I don't see anybody here in the chat yet, but it's getting my phone set up because I like to read chat on my phone rather than trying to read it on the computer. So I just got back from taking my son to the doctor and grabbed my mail. Hello to whoever's here. If you'd like to say hello, feel free. If you don't, that's all right too. And 2 people just left. Anyway, I got happy mail from Pam VanEe. I won her, I can't remember if it was a subby, like she'd reached a certain subby level, or I think that's what it was. I think it was one of those things celebrating so many subbies. But Pam and I live in the same state, so it didn't take long for me to get my prize, which is a little golden book junk journal, which I'm very excited about. Can't wait to take a look at this. So I just thought I would go live and show it to you guys live rather than, hey, Pam. Yeah, I thought it was for a subby thing. I couldn't remember for sure. Plus, I'm so excited I can't think straight. But it sure didn't take very long to get it, so that's cool. I was so excited. Okay. Yeah, it did get here fast, didn't it? Aw. And she sent me, hi, Kat. I'm opening up my lovely journal that I won from Pam. And she sent me this cute card. My first Christmas card. I'll have to put it in my book. Aw, thanks so much, Pam. So let's take a look at this little beauty. I just have to look at it all over first. Those buttons are so cute. Look at that little gingerbread man. Isn't that cute? It's like wrapping a present. I love that little pom-pom trim. Isn't that cute? I know. I love them too, Kat. I finally got mine finished. Well, I got to put those Velcro dots in there yet. But other than that, oh, that's cool. You know me, I got to touch everything. So, it's nice that you got all these little things for me to touch, Pam. And that flips open. Cool. Little candy cane. Oh, and this comes out. That's the only thing about these. It's like I'm always afraid I'm going to miss something or I'm going to do it wrong and ruin it. So that pulls out. I love that paper. It's so pretty. Plus, now I'll have ideas to monkey Pam. Journaling spot. And I've never had one of these, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to try and do the December daily thing or just use it as a regular journal. I don't know. I'm not very good at things that I have to be steady at, do it every day or whatever. That is a cute stamp. I love that. Aw, this book is so cute. Kris Kringle animal cookies. Oh, that's cute. The little deer. Oh, that's pretty paper. I can't tell if that's purple or blue, but it's really pretty. Oh, this is a pretty page. Love that sparkle too. Now, does this come out? Yep, that all comes out. Now, is this a... Okay, that's a tricky paper clip. Okay. Those are cute. Was that a napkin that you put on there, Pam? It feels like it might be. That is a really cute tag. Love that little ruffle there too. I haven't learned how to do the ruffle fabric stuff yet. I'm just learning how to sew. Yeah, I did figure that out. It's easy to trick me. That is really pretty. I love that. It's like I did watch you show this, but you know, it's like then when you have it back in your hands, it's like, wait, what was that? That is so cute. And it's got this little card. I like that little stamp on there too. That's cute with a little lace. Aw. I have some of these big cards too. It's a good idea for me there, Pam. Thanks. What to do with those big cards. Yeah, that paper clip is really cute. Whoops, I got it upside down. I love that. Make sure I put it back together right now. It was up here, right? Okay. Jersey's in the house. Hey, Jersey. And Johnny. Hey, guys. I'm just going through my little golden book that I won from Pam. It is so cute. Lots of ideas in here to monkey, Jersey. Sorry, I just got really loud, didn't I? It's like I think I have to yell or something. Oh, and the music paper, staff paper. I love that. Oh, that's a cute pocket. All these goodies inside with that Santa playing card. Cardinals. I love birds. Oh, that's cute. Who knew I'd be live twice in the same week, right? Here I don't go for eons and then I go twice in 1 week. You just never know what I'm going to do. That is cute. I used to wear these in my hair when I was little. My mom would put my hair in pigtails or braids and tie these on the end of it. I can't remember how that was in there. I think it was like that. Or was it like, oh, wow. I can't remember how it was in there, Pam. Was it like that? Hey, Christy. Sorry, I'm trying to put the journal back together right, and I'm missing chat. No, how was it? Was it like this? Or was it like this? I can't remember. I'm waiting for your instructions, Pam. Was it horizontal or vertical? Oh, your rowdy friends are here. Yarn the other side, this side? So it was sticking out? Horizontal, this way. Okay. All right. I mean, that makes the most sense, but, you know, it is me we're talking about. Oh, that's a cute little tuck spot. The pocket with these cute cards. Oh, Pam, you did such a nice job. You make the cutest journals. Oh, this flips open. Very cool. Ta-da! That's right. She finally gets it. Yay! Give that woman a prize. Oh, wait, she's already got one. She can't handle it. Bells. That's a cool idea. I like those. I love this fiber you have that's so fuzzy and soft. I like to touch it. Cute. I love these jars. I was saying earlier that it's really cool because Pam and I live in the same state, so I didn't even have to wait very long to get my prize. Oh, this is cool. It's got different papers in here. Thanks for the star, Jersey. Too bad I can't peel that off and put it on my shirt so I can really feel proud. I love all these papers that you use. It's really cute. There's a little paper clip here. So I make sure I'm turning these pages right. That's pretty. Yum. That sounds good, Kat. I'm hungry too. 5 stars. All right. Oh, cool. This is, I think it's an ideals page, maybe. Yeah. Oh, isn't that cute? I love snowmen. That's cute too. Some stickers. Those are cute. That is a cute stamp. What kind of stamp is that, Pam? That is so cute. Hi, Brenda. I got to look back here and chat and see if I missed anybody. You guys are really chatting it up, which is awesome. Does the tea you drink have caffeine in it, Christy? Because a lot of teas don't. House mouse. Yeah, I have heard of that. I don't have any, but they're really cute. I love that. That is so cute. So the Earl Grey has caffeine? Hi, Brenda. I think I did say hi to you, but just in case I didn't. When I get like excited like I am, it's hard for me to think cohesively. It's like I'm just all over the place. So you guys will have to excuse me for sounding like a dork. Not that I don't always sound like a dork, you know, but I have an excuse today. Oh, these are cute. I love these recipe cards that are big like this that you can fold. So what is the story behind this, Brenda? Are you just known for that, Brenda? Are you always saying something in lives? Oh, look at this fabric flip. That is cute. I love all the strings too. I didn't leave the strings on mine just because I didn't know, but for me, I like the strings hanging. I like that look. Holiday cranberry cake. That's too bad. If I had to give up caffeine, I would be in trouble. Although I did go on a juicing kick for a while, a couple years ago. I actually still have my juicer. I probably should go back to it. But when I was juicing, I had a boy, those look good. I had a drink that I did in the morning. It was beets, oranges, and what was the other one? Was it carrots? But anyway, there was 3 things that I put in it, and that gave me more energy than coffee ever did. So if I, oh, okay, this opens too. Very cool. So if I had to give up caffeine, I would have to go back to that because that's the only thing that does it for me. That is a neat idea. I never thought about making a pocket that opens like that. I love these cloth ruffles. I got to make myself learn how to do that because I like the way they look. Here's another one of those paper clips. Okay, see if I can take it off the doily without tearing the doily. Oh, she enters the chat that way. Sloths eat hibiscus. That's funny, Christy. Look at how pretty that is. I love these paper clips. And we got all these doilies on here. Cool. Those are so pretty. Let's see if I can get that back on there. At least there was an indentation left to guide me, Pam. Lord knows I need all the help I can get. Oh, and she's got a little pocket hidden under here. Aw, look at this one. Isn't that cute? I just got really loud again. Sorry, you guys. I have a big mouth in case you hadn't noticed. Never a problem hearing me. Hi, Sheila. Aw. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Okay, now remember, it goes in this way, so when I pull it out, I can remember how to put it back. That is pretty. Love that. I love this paper. I know I said that once already, but I just do. Aw, this is cute. Oh, look at this tag, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that cardinal. That's pretty paper too, back here. Yeah, beets are really good for you, Jersey. I got to where I could actually juice the beets and the greens because the greens are a little bit more bitter, but I got to where I got a taste for it and I actually liked it. Tell you after is this another house mouse? This is so cute. I took Justin to the doctor today and I always step up on the scales too, just so I can get a dose of reality, whether I want to or not. Yeah. Probably about the heaviest I've ever been. I really need to do something about that. Juicing is a good plan. That's cute. Those are so cute. How many house mouse stamps do you have, Pam? Pam, do you want to explain house mouse? That is cute. I love that fiber. Oh, look at this. How cute is that? I love that. It's a mouse that lives in your house. I don't want that kind of house mouse. Probably being on the farm, though, Jersey, you'd be more likely to get them than me. Although there is a field right out here where I live. So there's that. I guess I should shut my mouth because I could have them just as easily, especially with all the paper and cardboard boxes and stuff I have in my basement. I'm just reading chat, you guys. I forget when I get silent that you guys don't know why I'm being quiet. Like, oh, is she still there? Although my hands here would be a clue. That's cute. I like that snow globe stamp. These little elves are so cute. Oh, this is pretty. Lizards. So Brenda has about 100 house mouse stamps, but still needs at least 200 more. Isn't that funny? You wouldn't think that somebody could come up with that many different ways to design a stamp with mice on it, but they certainly do. Okay, wait a minute. There's something. Oh, okay, it's tucked in this way. Oh, okay. That is pretty paper. I love that. Okay. Better get on that, Oreo. Get him doing his job. Stop feeding him cat food and treats. Do you give him treats like you do Lola? Oh, that's cute. Those are cute. Oh, that's cute. You just tore the paper and distressed it, didn't you? For a minute, I thought it was layered. I think that's just one piece of paper distressed, like torn and distressed. I like those stickers. Oh my gosh, cats are hilarious on catnip. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's cool. You took a bag and folded it up and put a gold. That's really cool. Put a gold doily on it. That is pretty. Love the fibers that you have, girl. I love the way you put stuff together, too. You have a really good eye for coordinating everything, which makes a good junk journal for sure. Oh, those are cute. Aww. And that is the back cover. What a beautiful job you did. Thank you so much, Pam. I love this. I love the bells. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Of course, I'll never get this tied the way you had it, but... Hi, Rosa. Isn't it gorgeous, you guys? Pam VanEe, if you didn't see, is in the chat. And she made this. She makes beautiful journals all the time. I just got lucky enough to win one. Okay, I'll fix that better later. But that's all I had, you guys. I just wanted to come on, and I figured it'd be nice to... The camera must be crooked because my book looks crooked. There we go. But anyway, I just wanted to come on and do this live. Oh, Pam, I love it. I was so excited. I might have went, yes, when I found out I won. So I'm pretty happy to have it. Well, you guys, I don't have anything else prepared. I literally just walked in the door from taking my son to the doctor. He's got a little sinus thing going on. We wanted to nip that in the bud before it became something respiratory, which tends to happen. So no work today, but not going to worry about it. Thanks for coming, you guys, and sharing in my sweet gift here. When are you going live again, Jersey? You got any plans for that, or still just kind of waiting and seeing? Yeah. I was worried since he really exerted himself, out in the cold air, and he has asthma. So I was a little bit worried that maybe he had, irritated his bronchial, but his lungs are good and his breathing was good. So you knew that question was coming. I was so afraid you were going to go live yesterday when I was working, but I don't think you did. I didn't see anything. Hopefully this week sometime. Yeah, I'll probably end up working whatever day you do, so it doesn't matter. I'll have to be a replayer. Tailless lizards. Is that like a thing, or is there a reason why? Do you have mutant lizards, Brenda, or my work schedule? Girl, I don't have no work schedule. I sub. I sent out the text telling the girls we've got 3 weeks before Christmas and I need to work. So I know I'm working next Monday, and I know I'm working another day next week, either Wednesday or Thursday. Other than that, I have no clue. Yeah, they do. You're right. That's why I know about Monday and Wednesday or Thursday, whichever day it is. I think it's the 12th. So whichever day that falls on. They're tailless because they need to run faster. Hi, Debbie. I just finished showing this beautiful journal that I won from Pam VanEe. Oh, cats only catch them by the tail. The rest of them escape tailless. It's kind of funny, but not. I do have to, one of these days, go out to my parents and get groceries for them again. And my mom had called right before we went to the doctor. She was hoping Justin and I could go to the, I don't know, wherever she gets her salt from and have him carry it downstairs for them. But Justin wasn't feeling well enough to do that anyway. So next week sometime we'll have to do that. Oh, thanks, Jersey. I can't wait to get it to her. I think mine's a little bit heavier though. I was telling Liz, okay, Liz, hold this one and now hold mine. Which one feels heavier? And she's like, they really feel about the same. I'm like, oh, good, because I saw, how much Pam was able to ship hers for and that she did it media. So I'm hoping that I can get mine to Kathy, pretty inexpensively, because I know I hate paying a ton for postage. My back. I have issues with my back all the time because I have a vertebrae that's partially slipped. If I would lose some weight, I probably wouldn't have a problem at all. But until I do, especially if I sit too much. Yeah, from lugging the deer. Actually, what was more sore was my arm. Like my arm right up in here really hurt from pulling on it. And then, of course, this area here that hurts me all the time, that was sore too. Because for some reason, I do a lot with my left hand, even though I'm right-handed. I blame that on my mom because she's left-handed. So you know how when you teach your kids how to do stuff, you teach them with your dominant hand. So she made me kind of ambidextrous. Mom of the freaking year. Darn right I am. Yeah, it was more my arm that was hurting, Debbie. Thankfully, I don't know, you guys, I don't even know how I did what I did that day. It had to be the grace of God because I'm fat, I'm old. There's no way I should be out there traipsing through brush and all that, helping my dad and then helping my son haul a deer and put it in a truck. And I am not made for that kind of stuff. Seriously. I mean, I used to be a tough farm girl. My son's dad and I, we had a pig farm and I used to, do a lot of chores. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Left-handed crafter. Is your name Brandy? I'm sorry if I'm wrong. It's like I see you all the time, but I can never remember what your name is. But anyway, yeah, I used to haul a lot of, buckets of water and feed and, muck pens and all that kind of stuff. But that's been a while ago now. Oh, good. I'm glad I was right. It's nice to see you, Brandy. But yeah, Justin's 25 and he was 1 when I left. So, you guys can do the math of how long ago that was that I was doing all that kind of physical work. I was just showing this beautiful journal that I won, Brandy. I got this from Deb VanEe. Deb, not Deb. It's Pam. So sorry. No brain, no pain, I always say. After I said that, I'm thinking, was that the right name? That's not the right name. Oh, good. I'm glad you got to see it. I'm sorry, Pam. I'm just giving you a new name. Is that all right? So anyway, you guys, I guess I'm going to go. I got to get dishes in the dishwasher and laundry going. Yeah, I do get exercise at the craft table. Bending down and picking up all the stuff I drop on the floor. That's the extent of my exercise. When I'm subbing a lot, I do get a lot of exercise because, I work with kids that are in wheelchairs and, we have different equipment that we have to put them in and we have to lift them for toileting and all that kind of stuff. So, I am constantly on the go when I'm doing that, but I don't do it regularly enough to be as much as it could be. Yeah, I know what you mean, Brenda. It's like you hate to even show it. I mean, I try to put on my videos that they're not for kids, and I, have marked them all that way, which doesn't really mean anything if they think it is. But I don't make money on my videos. And with that fine thing, not everybody is saying that in the right way because it says that the fine is based on how much you made off from the video that's in violation, and the percentage that you made is what the fine will be based on. That other large amount is just what it can be up to. Like that's the cap. And I figure whatever percent of zero is zero. So what are they going to fine me? Maybe Christy's going to put adult content on her video. So maybe Gladiator will watch some. I know it's like I hate putting on my videos that they're not for children. Like I'm, putting some kind of, bad stuff out there. They really need to get their crap together and put in that general audience choice, which they were supposed to, so we can put ourselves in the bracket that we really belong in. Wow, that would be a good deal, Brenda. Right, exactly, Jersey. If you don't make anything, you're not going to get charged anything. But I really feel for the people that are monetized and are, you know, getting a little bit of something. I mean, I don't think you get a lot. It takes a long time and a lot of viewers to get a lot. But yeah. Hi, Denise. Wonderbar Crafts is Denise. She's another very talented crafter who has an Etsy store. I've gotten a lot of really cool stuff from Denise. I love her avocado dyeing. I like those big envelopes that you just started putting in your shop, Denise. And that was pretty cool. Gail gave you a shout out. Did that make your business go crazy there for a little bit? It seems like whenever Gail mentions somebody, their shops sell out. I know I've gone to a few shops that her enabling. Yeah. Well, that's like a double-edged sword there, Denise. It makes you super busy, but yeah, it's good to have the exposure in the business. Hi, Dawn. I was really happy for you though, Denise, when I saw that she showed your stuff and mentioned you. Isn't this cute? I won this from Pam VanEe. See if I can get her name right this time. Oh my gosh. I just went through and showed the whole book. It's really cute. She did a beautiful job. She is awesome. It's my first little golden book that I've gotten from anybody else. The funny thing is that I bought one at Erin. Erin was practically giving hers away at her last live sale, so I had to get one. So I have a bunny one coming too. I can't wait to see that one too. But I figure that's okay. I'll have one for this year and one for next year. She's got a lot of cute little pom-pom trims on here too. I love those. And she's got bells that come out the bottom so they jingle. I love that. I know, right, Jersey? I was so excited when I got the bunny one. I felt bad because somebody else wanted it too, but not bad enough to give it up. Sometimes I will give stuff up if I know there's somebody else that wants it. But that bunny book, no, I'm sorry. I couldn't give that up. I had to be selfish on that one. Well, if you have the time, Debbie, and you want to, the video will be on my channel later. Like it takes a few minutes for it to show up, and you could watch the replay if you want to see the book. Also, Pam has it on her channel as well. She shows the whole flip through of it. And actually, that'd probably be a better one to watch because she explains everything. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, Brenda, that they want $4 now for little golden books. Yeah, Brenda needs to have a sale, doesn't she? So we can all see her little golden books and get our hands on them. Pam's channel. Pam, are you still here? Heck, I can't even get her name right half the time. I know I'm going to slaughter her channel. I will link it in the description box after the live is done, so it'll be there. But if Pam is still here and she wants to tell us what her channel is, she could do that too. Wow, Jersey, that's cool. Thanks, Jersey. Appreciate that. Jersey's going to get her channel. I have a bunch of little golden books somewhere that I saved from when my kids were little, and I really wish I could find them. I have looked through every place that I could think I might have put them because I moved probably about 3 or 4 years ago, and I cannot find them anywhere. And I am really hoping I did not give them away because thanks so much, Jersey. There's Pam's channel. I just started doing junk journals about a little less than a year ago. I started collecting stuff. And so I didn't know about saving all this stuff and, using all these books and everything. And at one time, a little while ago, I gave a bunch of teaching materials that I had accumulated because I was going to be a special ed teacher and it didn't work out. That's another long story I won't go into now. And so I had given all that stuff to a gal that I know that does homeschooling. And I'm hoping I didn't give her my little golden books too, but I don't remember if I did. So now I've only got the ones that I've bought from live sales or that I've been lucky enough to find in thrift stores. But I don't. Thank you, Dawn. Yes, that is the right name. Pam VanEe, Pam's Paper Place. And I thought that's what it was, but I wasn't sure. So I didn't want to say it out loud after I tried to call her Deb, Oh, really, Jersey? You left everything? I'm sure the teacher that came in after you appreciated it, though. Because that's always hard when you're starting out in a new place and you have to, because teachers have to buy a lot of their own stuff. And the budget that they get really is not that big, and it has to last them the whole school year. Wow, Laura. I bet that was a lot of stuff. Heck, you could have had live sales for days. But, you don't know what you're going to do. I'll bet it was bought by you. Sheila, that's terrible. Do you know who stole your stuff, or was it one of those random things where it just got taken from somewhere? I'm sure you did want to share, Jersey, because that's the kind of heart you have. You probably figured I'm not going to use it. I'll leave it for them so they can benefit from it. And plus, it benefits the kids too. Oh, good idea, Brenda. I do get lucky. One of the schools that I work at all the time, well, it's the school I work at all the time now that I'm banned from the other one. But anyway, the school that I work at now, they at the end of the school year, they have a table where the teachers put out all the stuff that they don't want anymore. And I have been fortunate enough to get a lot of books that way and some other stuff too. Yeah, right, Dawn. No place for the clutter. Yeah, I've got lots of clutter going on right now that I'm trying to get organized and cleaned up. Drives me nuts. Oh, that's nice. Denise says it stinks that teachers have to buy so much. Her kids are out of school, but she always buys at the sales and takes them to local elementary and middle schools. That's nice that you do that, Denise. I'm sure they appreciate it. Wow, that just stinks, Sheila. I'm really sorry that happened to you. I have boxes of stuff downstairs that I need to get at to do scrapbooks and stuff because I had two kids that came to live with me when I married my daughter's dad. They were 3 and 4 when they came here and they lived with us. And so I have all of their stuff that would probably be nice for me to do books for them and get them to them since they don't live here anymore and they haven't for what 11 years now. So I'm sure they'd like to have that stuff from their childhood. I should probably just say about the banning thing, I didn't do anything wrong at the school I got banned from, other than I ticked off a controlling teacher, is what happened. And, you know, some people, you tick them off and they retaliate in a not very nice way. So I lost the main classroom that I worked in a lot just because I wouldn't do something they wanted me to do that I shouldn't have been asked to do in the first place. That was not safe. I didn't want you guys thinking, oh, she got banned from a school. What kind of person is she? I'm a nice person, I promise. Yeah, the funny thing about it, Kat, is it does stink. And I have known all of the kids that I work with since they were in kindergarten, and this is high school. And I've known the kids longer than the teacher or her supervisor because I've been around there that long subbing. But it doesn't matter. It's all about who you know. The politics in schools is incredible. But we won't get on that topic either because we're going to stay positive. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more that you need out of pocket for special ed, Jersey, especially if you're teaching multiple levels. You have a lot of different needs in one classroom. Wow, Brenda. She says my daughter is an extreme couponer. At the beginning of the school year, we donated almost 3,000 pencils or $3,000 worth of pencils. Chat's going so fast, it's moving on me. Hold on a second. 11 cases of plastic folders, 400 spiral notebooks, and 68 backpacks. Penny sale at Dollar General. That's amazing. Hey, Monica. Can you believe I'm live again? Yeah, it is, Jersey. It is BS what happened to me, but I believe in a higher power. You know, you guys know I believe in God and I believe things have a reason and I trust him to get me where I need to be. As long as I'm out doing what I need to be, I trust he'll take care of the rest. Seems like every time I talk about God, I lose subscribers. So that's okay, but I have my beliefs, but I don't fault anybody for theirs. Yeah, you're right, Jersey. It is BS. What are you going to do, though? So what have you all been up to today? Told you all about me and what I've been doing, and probably more stuff than I should have talked about, but it's true, Jersey. And I do talk about God because it's just a natural part of my life. And so as I'm talking, it's going to come out because that's part of who I am. But I just want people to know that, everyone except children under the age of 13 are welcome to my channel. I don't care what choices I care, but what I'm saying is it's not my place to tell people what choices they should make in life. God knows I have a problem trying to keep myself straight. And I'm not going to judge somebody else, on their choices and how they want to live. Let's just put it that way. So I just don't want people to, think because I love God and I live my life that way and I ain't perfect. Let's not get that twisted. But I just don't want people to think that, this isn't a place for them because of that. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Denise, she's avocado dyeing and trying to finish a Christmas journal. I have been watching here and there your videos, Denise. Debbie's doing laundry and filling orders. Oh my gosh, Dawn. Dawn had food poisoning yesterday, she thinks. Oh, well, I hope you get feeling better soon. That's no fun. That's right, Kat. Everyone's faith is different. Yep. Jersey's sitting on her butt. I hope you're feeling better, Jersey. You enjoy that food coma, Kat. I'm sure you earned it. You guys wouldn't believe how many bags of avocados and avocado skins and pits I have up in my freezer with good intentions of doing avocado dyeing. But instead, I buy Denise's because it's easier. Oh, Jersey, I hope soon that you stop having the bad days and just have the good days. I miss your lives, girl. Ooh, homemade bean soup. That sounds good. Ooh, with leftover ham. Yum, Brenda. Dawn started an altered book that she needs to work on. Ooh, Cat sorting napkins. Ooh, she's going to have a blowout sale. Ooh, on napkins. Are you going to do that before the first of the year, Kat? I don't want to miss that. Romeo, freeze them avocado skins, man. Don't throw that stuff away. And make sure you clean them out good first, too, so she doesn't have to do it later. Oh, my gosh. Laura's a hoot. Laura, Jersey. I've gotten in the habit of calling you Jersey now because there's so many other Lauras. Although I do still like calling you Frank from time to time. Oh, the sooner the better. You need space. All right. I was kind of hoping for maybe after the 1st, so I have a little more money, but okay, whatever you got to do for you. It's not about me. Oh, you got some new mail today. That means Jersey got some goodies. I can't wait to get Erin's goodies in the mail from her live sale. I was relieved when I got her invoice yesterday because I lost track. Although I kind of had an idea of what I was spending, but I wasn't like really sure. So I was a little nervous, but I did okay. I didn't break the bank. Yeah, there are a lot of Lauras. And sometimes Laura Laughing Dogs, I call her Laura of the Dogs. Oh, okay, Monica, I'm glad you're here. Oh my gosh, you got me in your ears. I'm sorry. I'm probably so freaking loud. I hear you, Sheila. Those sales, man, I'm telling you, I love them, but I hate them. Yeah, you know me, Jersey. I'm the weirdo. Laura of the Dogs. That's the way my mind works. I'm shaking the whole table because I'm leaning up against it. And then that makes my camera shake. I've been contemplating, and this would be such a huge undertaking, so I'm not sure how serious I'm about it yet. But I'm thinking, for those of you that don't know, my craft studio is in the basement. Okay. It's one of those like partially finished kind of basements, and it gets really cold down there in the winter. I live in Michigan, and it gets cold. Like it's cold right now. So I moved up to the living room where I had a desk, and I was just going to craft at that desk. Well, then I took my dining room table, which wasn't very big anyway, and that's what I'm sitting at now. I bought a couple of units to put stuff on. So gradually, a lot of my stuff has come up to the living room. Well, and then it makes a mess in my living room, and I don't like having to look at that because when I'm doing a project, I've got stuff everywhere that I'm working out of, although I tried to do a project cart, but that didn't work so well either. So I'm thinking about moving everything further up to my bedroom upstairs. But that would mean that I would have to move the units that I bought, the storage units. Like I've got a shelf and a couple rolling drawer cart kind of things, but they're metal, so they're not light. So I know the migration of the craft supplies, it never ends. They creep out everywhere. But anyway, I'm thinking if I go upstairs, then it's in my bedroom and I don't see it, when I'm in the living room. The only reason I did it in the living room is because I don't have company. I'm kind of a hermit kind of person. I'm not real social anymore. I used to be really social, but as I get older, I find that I'm so busy with kids and work and stuff. I covet my off time. Debbie, weren't you here for when I did my craft table cleanup? I still got a pile over here now because I worked on my journal last night. Right, Jersey. I've kind of mentioned it to Justin. Justin is my son who's 25. He has Asperger's, but he lives on his own, very high functioning, great kid. Would do just about anything for me. He's at that age where he appreciates his mom. But he's my muscle. So anytime I need anything moved, you were having anxiety yesterday. Sorry, I caught that sentence where Debbie said she was having anxiety yesterday. Monica was having anxiety too because I had such a mess. But chaos crafter, yeah. But anyway, he's the one that has to move all my stuff. So, he is a good son. He really is. It's been a long road with him. Actually, I'm going to write a book. I have all the chapters lined out. I just haven't done it yet, which I really need to get on it. But I'm going to write a book about our journey because I think it might help other parents to see that just because your child receives a diagnosis, it doesn't mean that your dreams and plans and their dreams have to end. That there is a lot that can be overcome. But yeah, you have to be realistic too of what your situation is. But when I look at what Justin was like when he was a kid and to where he is now, I would have never thought that we would have gone from that place to where he is now. So I just want to give other parents hope, and let them know that, there can be a positive outcome at the end of the tunnel. But you know what, Kat? The more space we have, the more we're going to fill it. Let's just be real. John brought in the art glitter glue. Yeah, you got a nice space going, Jersey. I love them shelves that you have too. I know you guys, I keep wondering with the art glitter glue, did I get enough to last the winter? I hope I did. You just have a corner of the living room. Is that all you have, Kat? See, and I'm not married, so it's just me and my daughter that live here. So I don't have to answer to anybody other than when we have inspections. Then I have to make sure everything's cleaned up. But see, Jersey, you've always got other rooms that you can use for overflow. Same mess and clutter since you moved in 3 years ago, huh, Sheila? I promised myself when we moved into this place that I wasn't going to let it get cluttered. I was going to keep everything neat and tidy because honestly, I prefer neat and tidy. That is the way my mind works. But I just have so much stuff and little space, and you got to get creative in how you organize it. But then when you work on a project, you got to pull all this stuff out so it's at the ready when you want to use it, right? So then I still end up with stuff all around me on the floor, all around me on the table. What, Jersey? You have a little house outside? Oh my gosh. Oh wow, Brenda, you have a full house. Now, see, for me, that wouldn't bother me if my carpet sparkled. I would probably do it on purpose. Monica, you used to craft on your living room floor. That's what I'm saying, Dawn. She says she makes a giant mess creating a tag. Well, especially if you put layers on that tag. Kat, you need to make those beds that I've seen. I don't know if they're like memes or whatever on Facebook where they take the totes and then they put the covering over it and they make it look like a bed, but underneath it's just all totes full of stuff. Hi, Angie. Your aunt had surgery today, huh? Well, I hope she's doing okay, hon. Crafting confessions. Dawn's daughter was home recently and vacuumed. Said she sucked up 3 different types of glitter. Oh, you only have 2 bedrooms, so you can't get away with that, huh? Well, darn it. It was worth a shot. Oh, good, Angie. I'm glad that she's doing okay. That's interesting, Jersey. They used to call them summer kitchens? Is that where they did like the canning and stuff? I would love to visit your property, Jersey. And you too, not just your property. Okay, bye, Angie. Thanks for stopping in, hon. Well, Monica, I bet you're really liking your craft space that you have now then, because, you know, crafting on the living room floor would kind of suck. You'd have to take care of everything. And although you're a neat and tidy one anyway, though, you probably did that anyway. Right, Laura? Just leave me the keys if you're not going to be home. Now, I would want to see you. That just came out wrong. I do covet her farm. I love when you do those videos where you show us around outside. I got to quit leaning on the table and laughing. I keep shaking the camera. Oh, Dawn, that's got to be rough. Jersey, you better be good because Angie's not going to be here to get you out of trouble. Yeah, Jersey entered hibernation mode. Too bad for us. We didn't get to see the fall colors. Wouldn't that be fun, Denise? I think it's cool that Brooke is going to be doing the roadshow thing in Vegas, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that yet. I would love to, though. It'd be so fun to get together with everybody. Brenda. She's going to get the old Walmart. She's going to make herself a real craft space. Walmart, Kmart, whatever, some kind of mart. They turned our old Kmart into Hobby Lobby. Well, not so much turned it into. I think they kind of tore it down and rebuilt, but oh, wow. So sorry, Sheila. Right, Denise? I'm not a gambler though, because it's kind of like if it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. I just can't put my money out there on a whim. I could be buying craft stuff. I could be going to live sales. Uh-oh, Cat. Buying duplicates. That's all right. It's really funny. I had that little short stint of working at Hobby Lobby doing store setup, and they about killed me because it was just way more physical on your feet all day, long hours. Like I wasn't used to it and I about died. And ever since then, I've had no desire to step foot in that store. It's been open since September and I have not gone there yet. You got a lot to read, Monica. You better start scrolling back. Thanks for coming, Denise. Good luck with all that dying, girl. Sorry, you guys, I'm looking at something. Just talk amongst yourselves. Oh, cool. Laura, is this something I can share, this picture? Laura sent me a picture of her house, her little outdoor house. Can you guys see it? That's what her little outdoor house looks like. Is that showing up good, you guys? It looks okay on my monitor, maybe just a little blurry. That's her little outdoor house. I would so have that indoor space, Laura. Is there stuff inside of there? That is so cute. There is so much potential there, girl. I guess I don't really need to have my phone on. I'm not actually using it. I am actually reading the chat on the computer. A few things for storage. Oh, cool, Brenda. I haven't ordered from Allie in quite a while, but I really need to because it really is a good way to get stuff inexpensively, especially a lot of trims and stuff. Yeah, I didn't know they limited either, Monica. That's cute. Don wants to know, is that snow jersey? We have snow too, Don. We had snow in November, thank you very much, before Thanksgiving even. That is some kind of you know what. I was not ready for it. $100 per invoice from Allie. You can only have 100 per invoice. Yeah, rub it in, Dawn. Yeah, we know, Dawn. No snow for you. Heck, we'll probably have snow now until what, March, April? You get sick of it real quick. Oh my gosh, right, Jersey? I hate those pictures of people out at their pools. Although I don't like it really hot either. I'm like a 60, 65 degrees kind of gal. That's my happy place. I don't like the extremes. It actually snowed a little bit today, but it wasn't anything that really stuck. It was just, those. I have to say, I do kind of like it when you get those big, thick flakes coming down and they're not really like accumulating. It's not causing problems on the road or whatever, especially at night because it sparkles, I don't mind that. Your dad, he was a stinker. I can tell that about him. Yes, fluffy glitter snow. That's right, Laura. That is the best kind. Okay, Kat, do you have your email on your channel? I don't know if I have your email. I bet he was, Jersey. I like to hear stories about him. Monica's laughing at our fluffy glitter snow. I hear Liz coming down the steps. What are you doing? Trouble?
Getting food.
Getting food. What food are you getting?
I don't know. All I did was breakfast.
Yeah, I know. I made her pancakes today. She was home with her vestibular migraine crap. So I made her chocolate chip pancakes for breakfast. I had blueberry, but that's all she's ate today. So she thinks she needs to eat again. I don't know what this thing is with kids thinking they need to eat more than once a day.
Oh. Unbelievable.
Okay, Kat, I'll look it up and send you an email, girl. Right, Monica? I want food too. If I say to her I want food, she's like, can we go out and get some? Or can we order pizza?
Mom, you tricked me. The hot dog buns on the counter. I thought they were rolls. How dare you?
Well, what's the difference? You guys, what's the difference between hot dog buns and rolls? I mean, come on. It's just a different shape of bread, right?
Yeah, but rolls are made to be eaten alone, but hot dog buns need to have something in it. Most likely.
Rolls are made to eat alone, but hot dog buns need to have something in them. Yep, guys, this is my kid. She's a lot like her mom.
One's just bread, and the other one is a sandwich. Come on.
One's just bread and one's a sandwich. Okay. So what did you get?
Fruit snacks.
Fruit snacks. Here, let me see one of those. I'll give it back. This is her idea of food right here.
Well, it's
and we always have to have two because there's hardly any in there.
Exactly. So I'd like to have that.
Let's give them back.
Yeah, see, I'm right.
Yeah, see, Monica's, she said, not her kids. It don't matter what kind of bread it is. They eat it by itself.
Well, fine. I'm going to have a hot dog bun then.
Those are good in the toaster, too.
Who toasts a hot dog bun?
I do.
You're weird.
I'm weird. Well, that's already been established. Everybody knows I'm weird. That's nothing new. Depends on the rolls. Okay, Sheila. Oh, wow, Dawn. Now, Minnesota is where it gets cold and has snow. My nephew is actually living in Minnesota right now.
It's hard.
It's hard. Well, they're probably old. You better make sure they're not moldy inside. Might have some protein in there, too.
Extra. Active.
So Monica's boys ate all the sandwich bread the night before. A couple weeks back, they wanted toast with butter, so they busted out a hot dog bun, straight put butter in the middle of it. In the middle, I need it like that. It is good like that, and actually, it goes in the toaster. It's really good. I get those Hawaiian ones too, so that's why she thought it was rolls because it's the Hawaiian thing.
It was the same package, just longer bread.
Right. So basically, it's the same bread. You just get more for the price. You know what I mean? Like a roll is smaller, so you get a hot dog bun that's like 2 rolls. Man, you were getting a deal.
One is supposed to be made into a sandwich. The other one is supposed to be eaten alone. Come on, Mom.
Yeah, the potato bread is good. She's right. Who's right, Jersey?
Me, obviously. I'm a teenager. I'm always right.
Yeah, go away. She was so excited. She ordered a bunch of stuff from Hot Topic for her birthday, and the majority of it came today.
It did.
Yep. This is one thing she got. She got this little beanie. This is the umbrella from Umbrella Academy. Great another series she made me watch. That's pretty good, actually. She actually gets me into some pretty good shows. We just got done finishing Voltron.
My emotions are too much for that show.
Jersey says happy birthday. Her birthday was the 28th of November.
Thank
it
you.
was her 16th birthday, and she got to have a migraine. Yay!
Oh, yeah. It was fun.
Yeah. Oh, you watched it because of me? So basically you watched it because of her.
What
You
one?
got Jersey watching Umbrella Academy too.
Awesome.
The new one is coming out in what, January?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The release date was really soon.
You want to shop, Monica? Go ahead. Go ahead and shop. We'll let you. We're great at enabling here. Me and Jersey are two of the best, man. I think they're bringing in a couple more characters too, they said, Laura, for Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Although it kind of sucks that the kid actor is being kind of right now.
Who was that? 5?
He's not being the nicest to people.
I guess the actor that plays 5 on that show was being kind of a spoiled Hollywood boy. Entitlement, she says.
See, you don't see that with the druggie.
Now, see, I did eat at Woolworths when I lived in another town several years ago. They don't have them anymore, but I never had their hot dog buns. No, you can't shop, Monica. You can say no. I know. You can say no better than I can. You were gypped, Jersey. What's a Woolworths with no food? That's a hard word to say anyway. Woolworths.
Say 5 times fast, I dare you.
I'm not trying to say anything fast, let alone more than one time. I can barely talk as it is. You're making me hungry standing here eating stuff.
Want the rest of my bun?
No, I don't want the rest of your bun, but thanks for offering.
Yeah, I can barely eat it. Look at this. Look.
So listen, Liz, Sheila says, migraines suck. I had them regularly, sometimes for weeks, like my whole life, till I eliminated MSG and I started taking magnesium. Amazed, but it works. We're working on trying to get preventative medication that works for her, but we haven't found the right one yet. And we're working on one now, gradually increasing the dosage because she gets vestibular migraines and regular migraines. So probably about 3 weeks of the month, she's down. And then she might have one good week. But lately it's like she only has 1 or 2 good days. And then she has dizziness or upset stomach, or there's always something. So it really kind of sucks for her right now.
Life is awesome.
Oh, Monica bought a bunch of dyes and mixed media stuff. Yay. I know, Liz whispers, I don't really care about your stuff. Go away then. If you don't want to enjoy our stuff, go away.
I've been deprived of social interactions. This is the most I've gotten all week.
Now we're talking pathetic, you guys. We are the extent of her social interaction. Poor kid.
Well, the only friend who visited me moved away, so...
Now that would be fun. Dawn says she remembers going to Woolworths, and if you ordered a banana split, you could pop a balloon to see how much it would be. Downtown Cincinnati with her grandma. Would have been early 70s, maybe. Ooh, give up all artificial. Yeah, there's a new word. Artificial sweeteners. That helped
fine.
Debbie's daughter.
Well, not everyone is the same, Mom.
I do wonder sometimes if her diet comes into play because she doesn't like healthy food at all.
Yeah, Mom. I mean, a hot dog bun and fruit snacks. How is that not bad?
Yeah, hot dog bun and fruit snacks. That kind of sums it up, folks.
Well, we don't have any other food.
Yeah, I hope so too, Jersey. Thanks. Yeah, anything artificial really isn't good for us, but we definitely have let it infiltrate a lot of our food. It really gets me that there's things that they allow in the US that other countries have banned. Dawn says she doesn't like healthy food either.
No, I'm just curious. Why are your crafting friends so nice?
Yes, Jersey, kids can be picky eaters. Liz has been picky her whole life. She's not a kid that likes meals at all.
No.
She is a snacker. And yes, there are healthy things you can snack on, and boy, we sure do try. But yeah, I can cook, but if I cook, she's probably not going to eat what I cook. She's not going to like it.
I'm waiting for you to make that salmon.
I hear you, Dawn. I need to lose some too. Yeah, she did say she would try salmon. I do have some of that in the freezer I need to cook.
I tried it before and it was good.
And she'll eat chicken. But she's not a big meat person either.
I mean, I prefer white meat over dark meat any day, so.
I had to laugh though when she told me she was going to be vegetarian, because I told her you do realize vegetarians don't just not eat meat, they also eat vegetables.
Fine, I'm just not going to eat any meat except for white meat. There. Better.
Ooh, there you go, Liz. Here we go.
What?
Brenda says, my doctor suffered bad migraines. He goes every 3 months to Mexico for a shot in the base of his skull. He's been migraine.
No.
But look, he's been migraine free for 3 years now.
Mom, I want you to think about what you just told me and think what I think.
Yeah, professional snacker.
That's what I'm going to do when I'm older. Forget forensic investigating. That's what I'm going to do.
She had put up there, she said, my son is a professional slacker. She meant snacker.
I mean, that's also true.
For her son? Are you calling her son a slacker?
Talking about my brother.
Oh, your brother. Mm-hmm. Stop playing with my ponytail. I love typos. Especially the recent ones in live sales. Those were pretty funny.
Why are your crafting friends so chill?
Why are my crafting friends so chill? Do you think I would hang out with people that weren't good people?
Well.
All right. You can go to your room now.
But
don't you need to go lay down?
Not yet.
Are you feeling better though?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Well, that's got to kind of stink if the neurologist you're going to is not so good. I really like the one that Liz is seeing. She's been seeing her since she was what, about 6?
6?
5?
It wasn't that long ago. It was like maybe.
Well, you've been having the migraine since you were 5. Did it take us that long to get to a neurologist? I don't think it did.
I was like 10 or 11.
Well, anyway, however long we've been seeing her, I really like her. She really works good with Liz and has been really good about not jumping right into the most how do I want to say it? Preventative medication can have really serious side effects. So I didn't want to go right to preventative if there was a pain medicine that would work and they weren't happening too often. But as she's gotten older, the rate and duration has increased on her migraines. So we did finally have to go to trying to find preventative. But I like the fact that she ruled out everything else before going to the preventative.
Did you tell them about my awesome doctor?
Huh?
Did you tell them my awesome doctor?
Yeah, I told some people about that. I don't even remember you calling me Durinda. Sometimes people call me Durinda. It doesn't bother me though. I've been called a lot worse in my lifetime, I'll tell you. I probably will be again. It's probably a given.
What about Durinda?
You can call me Mom. Thank you very much. Was I there, Jersey, when you had your classic typo? What'd you do? Tell us, Jersey. What'd you do? Stop playing with my ponytail.
My finger was caught in it.
Oh, no, I wasn't there. What'd you do, Jersey? Spill the tea, girl. Spill it.
Come on, sis.
Yeah, they call me During.
What?
Jersey, she says, I said I love color shift, but the F wasn't in there.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, hi, Janice. I didn't see you come in. I'm sorry if you said hi and I missed you. Oh, my gosh. I would have been dying too, Jersey. You know I would have made a comment too. Oh, my gosh. That's great. I love it.
That's something that would happen to me, honestly.
Oh, that's all right, Janice. I just wanted to make sure you didn't say hi and I missed it. Not too many laughed. Well, they need to lighten up, man.
I mean, that's why my friends and I would be making fun of for ages.
Monica, I get the feeling that you kind of cuss like a sailor girl. That's just because I wasn't there to bring it to their attention, Jersey. Oh my gosh, I spend so much time in YouTube land as it is. My daughter is upset with me.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, do you have to have your phone? Do you have to be in there?
I mean, I spent 9 hours on a live yesterday, so I don't blame you.
Yeah. Did you hear that? She spent 9 hours on a live yesterday.
It was for cancer.
I understand, but I had to give her some crap back because she came downstairs with her Kindle with her live going. And I'm like, oh, pay attention to me. I want your attention. Is that live more important than I am?
Yes, it was.
Are
It was
those
for
people
cancer.
are those people more important than I am?
Considering they have over 1 million subscribers. Yes, they are.
Yeah, Brooke would have had a field day. Oh, Monica just keeps it appropriate for those she's around.
And also, I think you forget to mention that one of my favorite people was in that live too.
Oh, and I failed to mention one of her favorite people were in that live too.
He's been gone for ages. And now he was back.
Can you guys tell that kid's mine? Just saying.
And I question every day too.
Gosh. You need to fly away, Birdie. You bother me. Right, Jersey? She's my mini me, that's for sure. Although she goes a little more to the dark side than I do, but I'm hoping to bring her back.
You can blame the best friend for that one.
Yep. She has an emu friend. I know it's emo. I call it emu just to be a smart aleck.
Yo, he's the only happiness in my life anyway, so.
He's only what?
He's the only happiness in my life anyway.
He's the only happiness in your life. Fly away. Right, Jersey? So
Fair
Brenda,
point.
are you saying then that the teeth has something to do with the headaches? I mean, I'm glad that you're not having the headaches now. Yeah, and just let me reiterate too the fact that, my daughter's on my channel, but she's 16. She's not 13 or under.
I don't know. I do have a very childish behavior.
You said it, not me. Yes, Jersey, you're absolutely right. They can be very debilitating. Just ask Liz, she'll tell you about it. Migraines.
Oh.
Take you right out of life, don't they?
Yeah, I have 10 full years of stories.
10 full years of stories. Y'all got anything to do tonight?
No, 11, technically. 11
Liz
years
has got stories.
11 years of stories, actually.
Jersey says, so do we, Liz. Childish right here. Yes, Sheila. Oh my gosh. We just found out about abdominal migraines recently when Liz had one. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. How many freaking kind of migraines are there? And does my daughter have to have every stinking one?
A new challenger has approached.
Yeah. She's like, level up. A new challenger has approached. I'm glad she, has the attitude that she does. Right. 11 years of pain and she's only 16. Isn't that pathetic? Very sad and so wrong. Right. Janice has it. Childlike, not childish. That's right. I'm very much in touch with my inner child.
Not necessarily a good thing.
You hadn't heard of abdominal migraine, Sheila? It's just where you have stomach ache.
But like really bad.
A really bad stomach ache. That's
not
not like related to anything else. And if you get migraines, you're more likely to get this kind of migraine. Just like I never knew there's such a thing as vestibular migraines, where she doesn't have pain, but she has dizziness. And what else do you get with that? Nausea?
Yeah. And stomach aches.
And stomach aches can go with that too. And she even went to this vestibular therapy for a while, where they do a bunch of just a bunch of different things. Like she had to follow a card with her eyes, and she had to study
my balance.
It worked on her balance and all that kind of stuff. And
she was really nice though.
She was nice, but it didn't really help her at all. And they don't know if it's going to help you. You just have to try it. But she went to, how many times did you go to that?
Like 5.
Yeah. 5 or 6 times she went to that therapy. And supposedly if you keep doing the exercises, then it will help you not to have it. But it's like she's always so sick that she doesn't have the opportunity to do them.
Yeah.
Because if you're already dizzy and you do that stuff, it's going to make you, fall down.
I mean, in 7th grade, I almost passed out when I went to school, on last day of school.
Don says migraines get better when you get older, so they say. She'll be in good shape over 50. Well, I asked her neurologist, we went last week, and I asked her, if she was concerned about the fact that Liz was getting migraines more often now. And she's like, how old is she, 16? And I said, yeah. And she says, well, hormones are even worse now.
Puberty is awesome.
So she, has, that impacts it even more than it was before. And I'm like, oh, great. So when does this hormone stuff stop? And she said, usually by the time they're 20 for girls or 18?
It was 18.
18 for girls, then that levels off and it, might lessen down. So I'm like, oh, great. So, a few more years of her putting up with this. Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now, if you have a doctor who doesn't help you or doesn't believe you or whatever, you need a new doctor, because I'm going to tell you guys, I took Liz to an appointment at the physician's assistant. Like, I go to a office that has different people, and usually I see whoever's available. And this guy basically treated her like she was making it all up because she didn't want to go to school. Like, she was a teenager that was just trying to get out of going to school. Had her crying in the office because of the way he was talking about her. Treated me like I was just a mom that was enabling her because I didn't have, like, because I was a passive mom or whatever, and kept trying to get me to agree with what he was saying. And I said to him, you do realize that she has a 504 plan because she's been getting migraines since she was 5. This isn't new. And he had no clue. It's like, all you got to do is read her chart, buddy. So we won't be going back to that person. We'll see other people at the practice, but we won't see him. I just couldn't believe that.
Yeah, it was pretty close to having a panic attack right there, too. Fun times.
Wow, Brenda. Exactly, Jersey. Exactly. And to come at her the way that he wasn't like, he was condescending is what he was. Everything that he was saying was very condescending. And oh man, if both my kids had been there, I might have handled it a little differently, but I stayed nice. I said, no, I don't agree with what you're saying. And basically just tried to get through and the thing is, she was there for, you were there to get your ears checked or something, weren't you? Weren't you having it?
We went to the doctor's to get a written note about having already scheduled.
Right. Part of the reason was we needed a note for the school so that she could either get homebound teacher or she could get a reduced schedule. But you had something else going on, because I remember I asked him, right, but I asked him if was he even going to look at your ears or your throat or something. You were
I was having allergy issues.
Yeah, she was having allergy issues, but I wanted him to check her ears and stuff just to make sure it wasn't anything else. And I basically had to ask him, well, are you at least going to check her over? At that point, I'm sure she didn't want him touching her, but Debbie's asking, what does Liz do for her headaches? Pain meds. She does have pain meds that will take they take the edge off, but they don't take it away completely. And she also is on a preventative.
So I try to
we're trying to get the dosage right on her preventative, but we also use essential oils in our house. You don't. You're supposed to. There's a essential oil called M-Grain, and there were times in the past that she would prefer to use that even over her pain med, because a lot of times that would help her. Yeah, we had her eyes checked. We even went so far as to do the test where they look at your optic nerve, I think, to make sure there was nothing going on there.
She's had an MRI a few years ago.
And she's had an MRI.
To make sure it wasn't like a tumor or something.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, she's been seeing a neurologist for a while. And they do say that her migraines could be related to her allergies, because she does have a lot of allergies and asthma. I get the essential oil from Young Living. Bye, Jersey. See you later, girl. Thank you, Jersey. We appreciate that. Prayers are always welcome. She says, be well, Liz. I always keep you in my prayers, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, Brenda. My son's allergic to penicillin too.
That's just unprofessional.
I'm probably going to get going too, you guys. I've been on here an hour and 40 minutes, and I just came on to show this journal. So, there's that. It's been a lot of fun hanging out with you guys and chatting, though. I really appreciate you coming by and hanging out.
Well, at least you weren't on live for 9 hours.
Right. Right. So anyway, you guys, you have a good rest of your night. Take care. I will catch y'all next time. Bye-bye. Okay, Debbie, good.